Hello and welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's my favorite type of video. It is a Trader Joe's haul. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, very excited. Every time I come home from Trader Joe's, I'm just on cloud 9 because they have so many fun items and I always get new stuff. So, new stuff today. Cannot wait to show you. Let's just go ahead and wheel over the wheelie cart and jump on into this. If you are new to my channel, my name is Caira and I make at least 2 videos every week all about Trader Joe's, Chicago, moving out. It's a great time. Hit the big red subscribe button. And now let's show you some foods. First, this week we got more English muffins. We ran out and my boyfriend Alex makes breakfast sandwiches every single day. So we had to get him some more English muffins for his breakfast sandwich maker. Also, shout out to my mom for getting Alex this breakfast sandwich maker because he uses it every day and it saves me from having to make him a breakfast sandwich. Next, we got a carton of eggs. We go through about a carton of eggs every single week, so those are always just on hand into my hauls every time. As well as greens, the designated greens for this week. I've been buying like 1 bag of spinach every week just for smoothies, and I've been adding that into my smoothies every day. I got a second bag of baby spinach this week because over on my Twitch live stream, I cook live over on Twitch 2 times a week, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and this week I am making a vegan spinach lasagna. I'm very excited for that recipe. It looks really good. It has like cashews and all sorts of fun things. I'll show you the ingredients. Next, I also got a bag of baby arugula. This I'll use just for like bowls throughout the week, different salads and things. I like having like a bag of greens on hand just to be able to like throw into something if I want to make a quick and easy meal. Next, we got another bag of the teeny tiny avocados. I've been doing a piece of an avocado in every smoothie I make recently for healthy fat. I am loving it. They're just more filling, they're a little creamy, it's very good. I only do a little bit, but I think that's all you really need and it leaves me feeling so full, so love that for me. Also a bag of lemons. The lasagna recipe calls for lemons, as well as I use lemons just quite a bit for cooking in general, so that's something always good to have on hand. And anytime I have lemons that are starting to go, it's really easy to freeze them into ice cubes or put them into water, make a tea. So I always try and have lemons. I just think they really brighten up any flavor. Next, we have a cucumber. Cucumbers are really great snacks. I love eating them with hummus. Right now I have the triple layer hummus in the fridge currently. I wanted a cucumber to be able to eat with that hummus and it's just so delicious. So this is for the vegan lasagna. I got nutritional yeast. I've had nutritional yeast before. I have not tried the Trader Joe's one specifically though, but this is gonna be to make the cheese sauce for the lasagna really cheesy like. Nutritional yeast is not only really good for you, but it also makes things taste a lot cheesier. You will use it in replacement of like a Parmesan or in sauces and things, and so we will be putting this one into our lasagna. It's rich in B vitamins, including B12, and has a rich umami flavor. I'm here for it. I also got a bag of the organic cauliflower rice. If you guys have seen my channel before, I usually always buy the cauliflower stir fry. That one is like my favorite. It is like a cauliflower fried rice and it's so good. I like mixing that with regular rice and doing like a 50-50 just to make it a little bit less carb. But the plan is actually to use this for my smoothies. I read a lot of people put cauliflower rice in their smoothies to make it thicker and creamier. And I haven't tried that before, but my smoothie kick is going strong. So I thought that I would pick this up to try out in my smoothies this week. I got a bag of organic raw cashew pieces. This is going to be for the cheese sauce for the vegan lasagna as well. I know you can use cashews in all sorts of things to make vegan cheesecakes or various sauces. I haven't personally done it. Number 1, cashews are just kind of expensive, but number 2, I don't typically cook a ton of vegan food, but I got a request to do this vegan lasagna over on Cooking with Kai, and so picked up the cashews. We're gonna do the whole kit and caboodle, and I am excited. Next up, as always, we got a ton of CLIF bars. We get CLIF bars every single week. They are just a really good supplement for me to give my boyfriend after we eat dinner because the guy will still be hungry after eating so much food. So having CLIF bars on hand for him to just eat and like fill himself up, or if I'm not making dinner for another hour and a half or something, are perfect for us. So we always buy a ton of CLIF bars and just have them on stock for him to eat whenever he needs them. I also got ground chicken this week. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really have a plan for this. I don't know why I got it, but I saw it and I was like, I need that. I think my thought process was I like having a ground chicken on hand because it's really easy to make it into meatballs, and I love doing like various Asian meatballs over rice with veggies. That's been like one of my favorite go-to meals. That's an easy thing just to leave in the freezer, and on a day when I've forgotten to buy groceries or I am too lazy to make a full extravagant meal, I can always make chicken meatballs in a delicious sauce. Just super easy to do. So if you don't know me, I used to hate mushrooms to the bane of my existence. Hated mushrooms. Like, don't want to smell them, don't want to look at them, hated them. I don't know what's happened, but in like the last year probably, I have fallen in love with mushrooms. They're my favorite. Mushroom pizza is officially my favorite type of pizza, I think. I just wanted mushrooms. I don't really have a plan for them, but I got a thing of the sliced baby Bella mushrooms. I think my thought process here is I have a pack of the Asian chicken wings. These. I have the sesame teriyaki chicken wings. These ones are frozen. I put them in my freezer. They don't come frozen, but I'm gonna make those this week on Cooking with Kai as well. And I think I'm gonna make those with like these mushrooms grilled and then like other veggies in a rice bowl. This is my thought process. I don't really have it fully put together, but I saw those mushrooms and I was like, I want those. And then also while being on this mushroom kick, I've tried just about every Asian Trader Joe's food there is, but I've never picked this one up. And this is the shiitake mushroom chicken. I wanted the mushrooms. I wanted to try it. I've done the orange chicken, delish. Kung Pao chicken, delish. Teriyaki chicken, delish. Haven't found one I don't like. Never tried this one. So we'll have that at some point too. I love keeping one of these on hand in the freezer on just days where I'm like way too busy to cook a full dinner. This is super easy to heat up. Throw in one of the bags of the frozen rice, bada bing, bada boom. You got a full meal and it took you like 5 minutes. Next up, for the vegan lasagna, we also needed tofu. So we just got a package of firm tofu. This vegan lasagna is like the full kit and caboodle. We've got tofu, we've got cashews, we've got nutritional yeast. Can you think of more quintessential vegan ingredients? Because I don't think I can. We're gonna try it. This was a completely on a whim purchase. We got the roasted potatoes with peppers and onions. I have never tried these before, but Ashley, my right-hand gal, was in Trader Joe's with me and she said, Kyra, if you haven't tried those potatoes, you're gonna need to get those potatoes. And I said, Ashley, why don't you go ahead and throw those potatoes in the cart? And so she did, and I have potatoes. I also got a bag of baby carrots. Not only does my sweet little love of my life puppy dog love baby carrots, but I also love having these on hand to eat with hummus, and they're super easy to chop up and add into literally any recipe or just into the air fryer, crisp them up a little bit, throw some umami seasoning on there, bada bing, bada boom, you got a delicious side dish. Also got a thing of zucchini squash. I thought these would be really good to have on hand as well. I like just keeping fresh veggies on hand because then I force myself to eat fresh veggies. The other thing is, if I don't get through all of this zucchini squash, it's really easy for me to chop it up into little medallions, throw it in the freezer, and add that into my smoothie as like a filler as well, instead of doing the cauliflower. So we've got some options. I only add veggies in my smoothie if they don't taste like anything. I do not want my smoothie to taste bad. The entire point of it is I'm drinking a giant delicious beverage that makes it so I don't crave other things. If it tastes gross, I don't want it. Zucchinis and cauliflower, I will not taste them. Pro tip, for my smoothies this week, I got the organic raspberries. I love tart smoothies, so various berries, pineapples, that's kind of my go-to. I freaking forgot to get bananas again. That's the second week in a row I forgot bananas. But I did get banana chips. Alex loves to eat the banana chips. They're super tasty. We'll grab these every once in a while and he'll literally eat like a whole bag in one sitting. The kid is crazy. Also for his breakfast sandwiches, I always get the uncured Black Forest ham. These are just like the perfect size to fit onto a breakfast sandwich. That's really easy to get. Also the pepper jack cheese. So his breakfast sandwich is an English muffin, ham, cheese, and egg. Bada bing, bada boom. Breakfast is served. I also picked up a bag of the shelled edamame. I thought these would be really good to keep in the freezer as well, just for any sort of like Asian bowl that I do. So whether it is Asian chicken meatballs or it is the sesame teriyaki chicken wings, adding the shelled edamame in with a rice bowl just adds a little bit more protein and just a veggie to throw in there. And then if you saw my last haul, Ashley got these and I tried one, but these are the almond butter almonds. These are freaking good, and I have literally been thinking about them since I tried them in the last haul. I really like these. They're a little sweet, but like not too sweet, and just like 2 of them I think will be a really good like end of the night little snackaroo. Also got Alex some more burritos. If you watch my videos, you'll know we get a lot of burritos. These also kind of act like a CLIF bar. If I'm not making lunch or something, there's just a really easy thing for him to pop in the microwave and make for himself. He has the chicken chile verde burritos. We get these all the time, and just the regular chicken burritos. I don't know what you can really tell a difference, but I usually try and mix it up and get all sorts of different of the frozen foods, so like the tamales, burritos, yada yada, just to keep it interesting and make it so that he's full. Another smoothie item, I needed to get like another like berry medley. Right now I have strawberries, I have the raspberries, but I wanted something else. So this week I also got the Very cherry berry medley. I've never tried this. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I'm allergic to cherries, sometimes. And blackberries aren't my favorite in a smoothie because I don't like all the seeds. However, I convinced myself to get the very berry cherry medley. Watch I be super allergic to this, I don't know. But we picked that one out. I think, if I'm not, then I think the cherries in it will be really delicious. So, fingers crossed for me. Also, I have not tried this item yet either, but I thought this would be a really good one to just leave in the freezer and be able to make whenever I want for just like an easy side dish. These are the colorful carrot coins. They're these multicolored carrots. They're cooked in little circles and lightly seasoned. Extra virgin olive oil, thyme, sea salt, and pepper. So I think these will probably be pretty good to throw them in the air fryer and just something super quick and easy that I can make as like a side dish. This has been in like my last 4 hauls, but it's the Dawn bananas. I am obsessed with these. They're so good. It makes me never want to eat ice cream again. I love having like not a handful, that seems like a lot, but like 2 or 3, sometimes 4 of these after dinner is like sometimes 5, 6, 7. That's too many. No, these are too many bananas. You can't see Alex behind the camera putting up fingers. That's 2 or 3. But it's not funny when people can't see you. I can only see you. Okay, bye. But yeah, these have been an absolute go-to. We love having just a couple of those after dinner, and they are so yummy. Again, on my coffee saga, I've now tried the Wake Up blend, the vanilla roast, the medium blend. This week is the French roast. We have tried this one in the past, but not recently in our new coffee maker, so she's going in. We're going through a freaking bag of coffee every week, which like is fine. We love coffee, we drink it. It's definitely not going to waste. But it's been really fun to test out the different coffees. I really want the seasonal fall coffees to come back, but I have a while to wait. And then lastly, I have everything I need to make glug, which is a Swedish mulled wine drink. And I currently, all of the spices for the glug fell out the packaging they're supposed to be in, so they're in a cup. And it's really bothering me because now I have 1 less cup to be able to use. Long story short, I wanted to make glug. And so glug, you need red wine, but you boil the red wine and then you add vodka to it. So I feel like it doesn't actually need like a very good red wine. So I just got the 2-buck chuck, which honestly I don't really mind in the first place. I kind of like the 2-buck chuck, but especially for something that I'm gonna boil, a 2-buck chuck is perfect. And then the last item I got, our apartment is like beautifully clean right now and smells wonderful, and I just really wanted to continue with this train. And so I got eucalyptus. I've seen everyone and their mom has been putting eucalyptus in their shower. I will say, when I first moved into this apartment in July of last year, I too put eucalyptus in my shower, and I was wildly disappointed because I didn't feel like it smelled like anything. But I've heard the secret to it is you use a rolling pin and roll out your eucalyptus to break it up a little bit before putting it in the shower, and then it's supposed to smell a lot better. I do not have a rolling pin, but I do have a bottle of wine. So I'm gonna crush up this eucalyptus a little bit and put it in the shower, and I'll let you guys know if it smelled better and I could actually smell a difference. Right now it smells really good. I can smell it, so we'll see. All right, that is my haul for this week. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions about any of the products or anything, feel free to comment down below. As always, leave me suggestions of things you want me to try. I love trying the things that you guys tell me to. If you don't already, go follow me over on Instagram. I post tons of Trader Joe's content, and I would love for you to keep up. Also, follow me over on Twitch. I cook live 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it is so much fun. I love interacting with you. You guys are like my virtual BFFs over there, and I would love for more of you to join. Lastly, I now have a Facebook group, which has been really great. We share recipes, give advice to each other, pump each other up for workouts. It's just been like a really nice, positive community that I've really been loving. Please join over there too. That would be awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, if you haven't already, hit that big red subscribe button. I post 2 videos a week. I'd love for you to follow along. Trader Joe's is always here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you next time. To the vein of my existence. Is it vein or is it bane? 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 I think I say vein every time.
Bane, like the Batman.
It's the bane of my existence.
Oh. I've been doing an, oh, that was fun.
We're having a medical emergency. Don't worry, I'm taking over. This is a cucumber.
This is a cucumber.